Good morning, beautiful people. I am Tarsha. I wanted to come by and wish everyone a marvelous, marvelous Monday, a motivational Monday, and to remind you that you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are a queen, and you are a king in your own right. Stop giving people access to what is not rightfully theirs. People can only have what we give unto them. It's not much they can take that we don't give. Also, I wanted to come by and remind you that no matter how many times or no matter how many numbers you check off on your checklist, you could still end up with a seat filler. A seat filler? See, when you think about love or relationships, we may, or let's say some of us, may have a complete list. And there's nothing wrong with you having a list based upon what it is that you like, you don't like, or, some things that are very physically attractive to you. But you have to be mindful of that sometimes what we want or we desire isn't what we need. So when you checking off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you allow that person access to completely who you are, you may still be just getting a seat filler. Seat filler is something that's not organically there. A seat filler is someone that's not genuine necessarily. Even movies use seat fillers. Even shows use seat fillers. It's just to make everything look complete. And if you want completion so much, start with yourself and make sure you're complete. And everything that you're checking off on that list, that you're capable of being for the person that you accept in your life. Don't be a seat filler in theirs, and don't allow them to be one in yours, just for the sake of saying that you have someone. Complete you first before you require someone to be a complete package for you. Sometimes we meet each other at different points in our lives to where we have to be that even balance for one another. You can still come complete, but we have to balance each other out a little bit. 1 through 10 on your list may be what you have in front of you, but what is your soul feeling from what you have selected? Again, be mindful. You can check off a million things on a list and still just get nothing but a seat filler. Sharing your time that you'll never get back. Sharing your space, your mind, your mental, your soul, or your body. You can't never get those moments back once you release them into someone else's care. So be mindful of selecting and checking off what's on your list and what you really have beside you and before you. Sometimes we end up with opposite of what we have written. Because some things that are written can be erased and rewritten. Don't be afraid to experience the essence of love or happiness without the list attached to it. Don't confine yourself to specifics when at the end of the day, those specifics may keep you yearning for something greater and something more. And you may look at your list and decide, I have everything on my list. What's wrong with me? Maybe because that's not technically what your soul needs. This universe and God knows exactly what we need and what our balance is. So no matter how many times we check it off, a seat filler just won't do. You gotta have something that's just for you. But again, I must remind you that in order to be complete and know what completion is, you have to be complete within yourself first. Make sure all of your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed before you're demanding someone else's I's and T's to be in order. Again, have a wonderful, marvelous day, and I am Tarsha. And remember, love comes in all different shapes, sizes, and colors. And the love that is yours isn't necessarily on your list. Have a marvelous day, everyone, and continue to like, share, and subscribe. Nothing but love and positive energy.